Lovely, wonderful people, see what is happening now. Reactions after Peter Obi was invited as a special guest to speak at the COP Dem General Meeting. And guess what? He was to speak on the 2023 presidential election that is causing a lot of reaction at the moment. He spoke on this issue. You just watched the video and you heard him, and he talked about what is currently going on, how hopeless the country currently is as a result of the attitude and the people who are currently there and who do not want this country to move forward. They have made up their mind that they will continue to put this nation in an unforgettable, devastating position. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Reactions as Peter Obi was invited as a special guest to speak at COP General Meeting on 2023 presidential election. The Labour Party presidential candidate in 2023 presidential election, Peter Obi, has been invited as a special guest at the Coalition for the Protection of Democracy General Meeting. The announcement was made on the verified Twitter page of one of the chieftains of the Labour Party, Valentine, on Sunday. In a post that Valentine shared on his page, he said the theme of the event is engaging Nigeria in diaspora to create a productive and prosperous society for all. He wrote on his page, "Delighted to be a guest speaker tonight at the Coalition for the Protection of Democracy General Meeting. He, Peter Obi, is a special guest, and all lovers of Nigeria and democracy can join via Zoom. Theme: engaging Nigeria in diaspora to create a productive and progressive society for all. Delighted to be guest tonight at the Coalition for Protection of Democracy General Meeting. Peter Obi is Nigerian special guest, loved by all, of especially those who want democracy in Nigeria. I hope you are painting your angels. I hope you are painting your agents in INEC, getting them ready for them to listen via Zoom so they can hear how good governance is wanted by all Nigerians. You saw what they did in Imo. Invest heavily in technology in ensuring that this whole truth is manifested. This won't change anything, we know, but let us put it out there so the rest of the world can know that we know what we want and evidences can be gathered and we can put this in place. At the end of the day, they will tell us if we have all been brought here for them to manipulate situations and circumstances for their own good. It's only a matter of time. Nigerians will understand, truly, sincerely speaking, who these people are and will send them packing. More than enough, it is enough. We are tired of the same people who wants to destroy the nation for their own selfish purpose. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. And every single person can see, you can see that it's about time everybody understand, the tenets of what is happening so that things can change. Peter Obi has been invited. You saw him speaking in one of the occasions in the US. This time it is for him to speak, on good leadership, democracy, especially to Nigerians in diaspora, and how the change can really come and what they can do differently in order to make Nigeria a better place. Everyone has got a part to play, and if we continue in this way, we do not speak out, you'll be surprised what we follow. It is about time that every single person understand what is happening. So Peter Obi is now the man who has been invited to speak on the 2023 presidential election. In fact, if you watch the video, it says most of the things that are happening now can be changed. There can actually sincerely be a change, but we all must ensure that we do not allow the same thing. Every one of us must rise up to the occasion and ensure that the right things are done. inviting Peter Obi as a special guest will go a long way, which will encourage other Nigerians to see that there is possibility for the change they have been crying for. Change will not just come because you said change should come. Everybody will have to, ensure that they begin to put things in place to bring about this change we've been praying for. So it is what it is. If there is any time in our history, if there's any time in our nation where Nigerians should rise up, it is now more than ever before. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us is bye for now. Bye-bye.
The last request is most critical. We must change the managers of Nigeria. And somebody asks, how about your life? You ask that question. You know why you ask that question? Nigeria has become a case of where lunatics took over the asylum. And we know what lunatics do when you want to take anything back from them. They create a thing as if there's a war. So you run away. If a madman comes there, you say, hey, everybody say, I don't want to touch this madman. That's what they're doing. We need to take it back. We need to become as mad as they are and take it back. They can manage it. You have a critical problem. The managers of your country, I'm not talking about president or governor, anybody. Fella hit it. The lower people, none of you knows who is in your local government. Every local government in Nigeria receives 100 million naira every month. Go and look for their chairman, they are nowhere to be found. And the same thing goes with your state. You have a situation today where people are owing salary for 7 months and they're celebrating their birthday. How can you say a thing like that? How can you be celebrating when you've ruined people's life? People are dying and you're celebrating and people are watching it on TV. It's a crisis. And the only people that can stop that crisis is you. They can't stop it. Telling people in lunch that when I found it amazing that even people in America are part of the problem. As governor, I come here, you know what people tell me? This man bought this house, this man bought this house. Where are you going to buy your own? Why would I buy a house in America? I don't live in America. I have nothing to do with America. It only cost me $200 to come here and go. Why would I buy a house? Americans should live in America. I'm a Nigerian. I live in North.